Don't feel bad when I'm down, I'ma be okay. This Drake gon' come right back around and smack the BOA. Only the members gon' come round and see us down one. We go Valentine, pretty on a shotgun. Knew I was finna be great when I came out the wound. They hate that I'm a butterfly that came out that cocoon.
Alright, this gonna be a quick video, one of them quick ones, about turbos flinging oil through the inlet or possibly the exhaust side. So if you catching oil in this inlet and you don't have no shaft play, usually that seal shouldn't be bad. The seal goes bad when the shaft in here, you could get play out of it or in and out, whether it's in and out or side to side. So if you don't have none of that, but yet you blowing oil through the inlet or the exhaust, possibly, you got either a bad drain or too much oil is getting in. Third thing, your oil level is too high. Okay! So to check the oil level to see if it's too high, right down right there is where the drain goes back into the oil pan. If your oil level is at that height, then oil can't go back in because it's bumpy. It's like running into a brick wall. So your oil needs to be below where that drain goes in. So to find out if it's too high, disconnect that drain, and when you pull that drain out, if you see oil coming from the side of the pan and not the actual hose, then your level is too high. So let that oil drain out. If it's coming from the side of the pan, let it drain out, and once it get below that inlet from the drain hose, then you should be fine. What? So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna pull that hose off and see if my oil level is either at that height or above it. Hopefully that fixed my problem, man. I don't know if you can see that, but I pulled that hose off and you can clearly see oil pouring out of the oil pan side. So that means my oil level is way too high, and it's actually blocking the oil from going in. And it's pouring out that good. I'm trying to get you, yeah, there we go. See how much oil is pouring out of there? Oil level shouldn't be that high. So when it stops draining out, check your oil on the dipstick, then you'll know next time where to leave it. That is not go empty your oil pan because it's up high, so should be all right. I'm gonna let it drain out and see where it's at on the dipstick. All right, so I lowered the car to the normal ride height. Look up in that wide. Where we at? There we go. You can see it's still coming out. My oil level is way too high. If oil is blocking that inlet back into the oil pan, ain't going in. It's blocked. So you gotta drain it out, get the oil level right on the dipstick. It's that first dot. It should be at the right level at that first dot. This time I filled it to the second dot. I put it to the second dot on the dipstick and it was just way too high. I started blowing oil through the turbo. So hopefully this fixes my problem. Okay. But I just wanted to show y'all what could possibly keep your turbo blowing oil through the inlet. Also, if you got a lot of blow by keep your drain from going back into the oil pan too because of the pressure. It's like what, 3-4 things. Either it's a bad turbo, your oil level is too high, or you got a lot of blow by. Okay, oil level too high, a lot of blow by. Oh, also if you don't have a restrictor, if it's too much oil going in that can get out, then you'll start blowing it past the seals also. So I have a restrictor on mine, and I don't know if you can see that. It's bright out here. I don't know. Yeah, there it goes. That's my inlet. I have a restrictor on it, so keep that in mind. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. Subscribe. Share me, man. Please.
He needs some milk.